Morning and welcome to the PML Golf Day.
No.
We're here to celebrate our 20th anniversary. Believe it or not, yes, it's 20 years ago I started PML, and yes, it's grown. Things have got quite difficult over the years with Brexit, but we're working through it, and we're still here to offer our customers the best service we can possibly can.
I was invited to this a few years ago and I didn't know how to swing a club, so I bought some clubs, I got some practice, and yeah, this is like a big part of the annual calendar now, definitely. It's a big thing. Everybody turns out and tries to play their best, and there's some good golfers here. It's a big event. We import for mostly exotic fruits, vegetables from all around the world. A few salads as well, from sort of mostly far away places, but we do a bit more European recently as well. Yeah, and supply food service, wholesale, catering around the UK and Europe as well.
PML are our clearing agent. They help us with the imports for sea freight and air freight and everything to keep the ball rolling at Lead Fresh. Good service?
Absolutely, yeah, very good service. I think their attention to detail is really good.
I know you want to give a personal message to Mike. What would you like to say?
Well, Mike, you're an but I love you as well. You're a great man and a great friend.
As always, we've got some great prizes today. Some actually passed to us by our suppliers, and I'd like to personally thank them for that. And to round it all off, I hope it gets one, but we have a hole-in-one, and the prize is a car. And we are looking after the environment. It is an electric car. I'd like to wish everybody well, especially our ladies team. It's their second time at Ashford Manor. Let's hope they actually win something this year. But again, ladies and gents, no cheating because we will be watching.
Good shot! Tony, big day, big prizes. Look at this.
Huge day, huge day. Here we are on the 11th hole, Ashford Manor. As you can see, this lovely Fiat is put up as a hole-in-one prize. 157 yards, nice calm day. Anybody who cans it gets to walk away with this or 30 grand. Personally, I quite like the colour. I'd probably have this one. So yeah, I think it's going to be a very good day. I think people are going to be quite excited. Not just on this hole, but all the other par 3s as well. They also have prizes for anyone who gets a hole-in-one. I think we got a holiday to France, a weekend away in this country, a set of tailor-made golf clubs. So it's a big day with big prizes.
Okay, you're going to show us how we can win this.
I'll give it a go. 157 yards. What's that? 9 iron? Probably more like a 7. Come and have a look.
Okay. It is doable.
Oh, it's very doable. It's very doable. I think it's say 1 in 2 million, but it's doable. Of recent, actually, I remember a few weeks ago, there's a friend of mine who runs a golf club over near Windsor. They were holding a day with a car on a hole, and one of the clients actually got one. So it's very doable. It doesn't happen often, but it is doable. So let me load up, stick a glove on, a couple of practice swings, and we see how we get on. It's actually 162. Wind is not doing a whole lot. Might even be a little 6 iron with a little bit of cut spin. Shall we try that? That sounds good, doesn't it?
For the less capable golfer, what would they select maybe to have a fighting chance?
What would they select? I would think, depending on the standard of golfer, and I've looked at the tee sheet this morning, and you've ranges from 0 handicaps up to 28. So I'm guessing the lower handicaps, which is normally the better golfer, they're going to be hitting something like anything from an 8 iron, 7 iron, 6 iron. And then of course the higher handicap golfer, the less talented golfer, they'll be using something like maybe a 5 wood, a rescue wood, maybe even a 3 wood, depending on how much club head speed they use. We've got 3 ladies playing this morning. I'm actually going out with them. So I fancy they'll have a good run at this. We'll have a bit of fun.
Sorry, what's a rescue wood, Tony?
A rescue wood, so it's like a hybrid, half iron, half wood. Let me show you an example of that. So basically this is a rescue wood, okay? So this is a number 3, so it represents like a 3 iron or a little bit stronger than a 3 iron. But basically the difference between the iron and the rescue is all the weight is based here at the back of the club, and this is designed to get the ball up in the air. It's also toe weighted, so you get a lot of weight here, Most golfers slice a golf ball so the ball moves left to right in the air. With the weight here, that's designed to keep it straighter going this way. Okay, so these are quite popular. Even on the tour now, they fit a lot of the tour pros with this. They prefer these to the lower iron. So
Okay.
good club to have in the bag.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, that feels a bit stiff. White pin normally means that the pin is further back on the tee. If you see yellow pins out here, that's the middle of the green. Red pins are normally positioned at the front of the green. So that's a good little tip for yardages. Here we go. Not very well struck. Middle of the green. Not very good. I'll have another go. That's all right. Right hand side of the green. Not quite there. Tough par 3. Flag is cut back right. So anything short of that pin leaves you an uphill putt. If you make your par, take that, you'd move on, you'd be happy.
Third time lucky?
I'm normally great with the third ball. I mean, golf should be like tennis. You should get a second serve and have a second go. In this case, I'm going to have a third go. Try get this one down the middle, eh? Oh, that's quality. So I'm taking that. Can we stay here all day? Have a few more goes and I'll split the car with you. How's that?
Yeah, it's great to be here. Obviously, a lot of companies going through hardships in the last couple of years, obviously with COVID and obviously coming out of COVID and all the challenges that businesses are facing at this current time. It's great to be here, seeing the same faces that are also going through the same problems as us, and hopefully, maybe during the day we might come up with some solutions to some of our problems, but if we don't, I'm sure we'll have a good time having a talk about it anyway.
We spoke to you last year. How did you do?
Golf was not too bad last year. Unfortunately, I can't say I'm the top end of the player spectrum, but
Where are you? Middle? Where?
probably towards the end. But I enjoy coming out. It's a great time. Got some guys from work come up with me, and we just enjoy a great afternoon. And obviously, the beer trolley is obviously quite an important part of the day. So.